You'll never guess where I am. Yeah, it's the launch of Gladiators. It's going to be quite exciting. New series is starting on Sky One. They've invited us down, I don't know why, to meet some of the new Gladiators and John Anderson. Remember him? He was the referee. He was about 90 the last time he was on, so I do not know what he's going to look like now. I imagine some sort of walking corpse is going to come out. Either way, it's guaranteed to be entertaining. We've come inside now. The Gladiators are about to make their way down here. I'm going to get out of the way in a minute so as not to get crushed. But the best thing of all is they've given us these foam gloves. Now, it would be very easy to be cynical and sarcastic about these, but I'm genuinely more excited about getting this than anything else I've ever been given. Right then, in no particular order, here are the new Gladiators. This one's Oblivion. He's the youngest. He's only 21, despite the fact that he looks about 40. Then there's Destroyer. His interests include needlework, baking, and smashing things. This fine specimen is Panther. She looks like a less muscly version of Andy Peters. This is Ice, who's clearly still hankering after the 90s with her crimped hair. This lovely gentleman is Predator. He's the camp one. He was most definitely pointing at Boyd Hilton from Heat magazine there. This is Tempest. I've got nothing funny to say about her, so I'll just let you gawk. This one's Atlas. Looks like his costume was designed by Jodie Marsh. Who's this? What's her name? Where did she come from? It's Jenny Pacey, but we'd rather you call her Enigma. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be a brooding extra from 300. I'm Spartan. Smell my pits. This is Inferno. She was selected because she can light her own farts. Look, she's building up to one. There it is! Tornado believes that he's constantly under attack from the air around him. Go on, Tornado! And finally, Battleaxe, who looks like she's escaped from a Bavarian beer hall. So, let's have a chat with some of them, shall we? Yes. Have you been working out? You want a finger? Yeah. Okay, she means her phone finger. Just
I want to poke people with a giant foam finger.
Do you want to poke me with a foam finger?
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
You a foam finger.
Oh, yes.
How does one become a gladiator? How does that happen?
By being the best athlete.
I know, but how do they find you?
I was, I'm not sure, I got a phone call and they said, I think you'd be a good gladiator, come to trials tomorrow. And I was like, okay, got in the car the next day and I was like, oh God, I might not be able to do this. And I came to the testing and I was like, this is awesome, I love this. And then went to the next round, interviews and everything, had to like play up to the camera. And then I got a phone call like a week and a half later, which was like the longest week and a half ever.
Really?
Yeah, and I literally like broke down in tears when I found out. I'd never cried from being happy before.
Really?
Yeah, I was so excited.
It happened.
It happened. And they're like, you're getting your hair, your makeup, fake tan, big hair. And I was like, okay, cool.
Okay, that's good. And what was the last thing that you prayed upon?
It might be you.
Well, that would be in the future. The last thing.
It could be you.
Well, that again could be in the future. The last thing.
It wasn't you?
It was, well, unless you would knock me unconscious first, it wasn't me. Predator, he was flirting with me a bit earlier.
Oh, was he?
I never usually allow a man to ask me to disrobe.
Really? I do not believe that.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah?
It's kind of different.
Yeah.
Not my usual gear, but...
No. So you normally go for something a bit skimpier. He was coming on to me a bit. I always wanted to have a go on that pyramid. That seems like such fun. But not when you were there, because you'd tackle me down, I should imagine.
I would
get a firm grip.
I would go for you and, yes, I would hunt you down.
I bet you would. John, can we have a hug?
Yeah, of course we can.
Let's do it.
Right, give us a hug. Oi!
Like a hero of my childhood, John. You're a hero. I can't believe.
Thank you very much.
Can I just say, you don't look like you've aged a day.
No, I decided to stop going older, take a year off every year now.
That's
so I'm
absolutely
now down
incredible.
about 32.
I know how old John is.
What do you reckon?
He's 72.
And how do you do the countdown?
Wait a minute, I've got to remember this is Tiki.
It goes, there are some numbers involved, I know that.
There are.
Which ones are, oh God, which ones are they?
Somebody told me, my wife said to me before, don't forget the numbers. And
you're getting on
I
a bit
couldn't
now,
remember
it's
getting very confusing.
Yeah.
I think it's, I know what it is.
Go on.
It's 3. What's after that? 2. 1.
Yeah.
I got it. See, I can do it every time. No problem.
Stuff. Excellent. I can't wait for the. It's going to be a roaring success. The new series. You seem quite a nice. Oh, sorry, I just graced your man boob there.
You see that?
You will have it out all the time. It's going to happen. Can I feel one? Destroyer let me have a feel of his earlier. Can I squeeze one of your
floats
little
your boat, pal.
sort of man titties? There we go. Oh my God! Look at that. He let me squeeze his tit.
Did he?
He did.
Maybe not mine.
No, I'm not going
I'll
to go.
squeeze yours.
Do you want to? I mean, oh God, do you
Lovely.
know what? Do you know what? That was actually quite nice. He let me have a little tweak.
Right, I see.
Yeah, and he was happy. He was fine with it. He really liked it.
And you really liked it?
Yeah, it was okay. I was just intrigued. God, they're on show.
Yeah, they're strapped in quite tightly though, so I think I'm going to be secure. No falling out, hopefully.
Not like the boys. They've been out. We had Oblivion here earlier. He let me squeeze one of his pecs. Well, thank you for letting me squeeze your tit. And
Anytime.
Yes, I'm the first to manhandle you, maybe.
it's quite a homoerotic afternoon today, where everyone's touching each other.
Oh, well, this is show business, you know.